Welcome to the Cult Moo Pepper Show! On today's episode, we have 3 different hot sauces made by Wicked Tickle. These were sent to us by a fan in a fan package who still remains nameless because we don't remember and they didn't leave their name in the box. We have Bee Sting, the Defibrillator, and Boot Kisser.
One of them has ghost peppers as the second ingredient. That's going to be the hot one.
Let us start with Bee Sting.
Mm-hmm. As you may have noticed, we have a... Really?
It's a lot of vinegar.
Mmm.
It smells really good.
It's gonna be nice. I don't think it's gonna be...
Little dab.
Yeah.
Little dabble to you.
Cheers. Wow.
Uh-oh.
You got a long way to go, sir.
That's hot immediately. But it's really tasty.
You can taste the ghosts, which is something I can't say a lot about a ghost pepper sauces, or a lot about, you know, different manufacturers who claim that there's ghost peppers in their sauces. What is the first sauce? Woo! It's nice.
Oh my god. Shut up, dunce! You're not allowed to laugh! Woo! It feels like somebody punched me in the roof of the mouth. It's not a bad burn, it's an invigorating burn. So I'm like, ah, but still, give me more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's good. It is really good sauce.
So that is our departure point. Let's move on to sauce number 2.
I'm the Defibrillator.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, way more smoky. This is more like barbecue almost. But holy shit, the pepper comes through strong in that one.
It's very tasty. I like this one a lot.
If you want to taste like a good boot hot sauce that actually has boot in it and it tastes like boot, try a tiny little bit of that because you'll get the right flavor.
Yeah.
But you'll escape and evade the heat.
Dump it on. Live a little. That's what you gotta do. I don't know.
But
is it as spicy as the last one?
I would say so because this one just hit our tongue, so our tongues are still affected by that. This one is keeping it up in my mouth. I can tell right now it's starting to revive.
Yeah.
So I would say it's about as spicy. You can't really judge the spiciness like back to back because the first one's always going to blow out your tongue, you know. The
last one did get me a little bit more on the roof of my mouth, the palate, but now it's getting me on the sides of the tongue.
Yeah,
which is another nice, another nice property of some of these super hots.
Okay, let's do the last one.
Now we are up to the Boot Kisser.
I'm starting to feel lightheaded.
Yeah. Some of those endorphins will start to kick in at this point. So, according to the ingredients, this should be the hottest one. And it looks rather thick.
Oh, God.
There we go. I won't pour for you.
The strongest pepper smell of all. You can tell because they just each one gets more smoky, more pepper smelling, more chocolatey even.
It smells a little bit more mesquite-like.
Yeah,
very
mesquite.
mesquite-y.
More mesquite than the last. So burnt. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kicking it up again.
You know, boots are the second on that, but I think there's a lot more vinegar, which is the first ingredient. Because it's very tangy.
It's tangier than the last one. I'd agree with that.
I'm still wondering if the first one was hotter. I'm going to try at the end of that one. See what it's like. I think the first one is pretty kick-ass. Honestly.
The honest one?
Yeah.
Man. I'd have to try them by themselves.
Maybe it's
Very separated out,
Yeah.
because each one just felt like it kicked the heat right back to where it was, to where it started.
The first one has more seeds, it seems like. Because it's hurting my mouth a little bit more. So, I think we tried these in the wrong order.
Whew.
Very nice, very nice. These are great sauces.
Each one is very tasty. They all have a little bit different going on, and one is a little bit smokier, and one other one's a little bit more vinegary, and then the first one actually had more of a complex flavor, I would say. There's a lot more in it, I think.
Yeah.
It's more like a, I don't know, traditional hot sauce, I guess, with stuff. But, very good. Thank you, dude who sent this to us.
Yeah.
The fan package will come out before this, so hopefully we'll have a name down below. Very good heat.
Yeah.
Very good heat.
Good levels.
And this has been the Cult Moo Pepper Show. And Dust Cat. Thank you for joining us.